Hey, what's up guys, Sniper here, your coach for the Sharpedos, going into week number 3 of TOL, that one league, season 2, and this week we are going up against the Confusion, and he has a pretty scary team. He is the coach of the Miami Heatrans, and the team we decided to bring to this game was Jirachi, Mega Sableye, Volcanion, Yanmega, Nidoking, and Primate. And then you can see our team. I'll just break it down pretty briefly. We got Blazemith Arento holding a choice band with Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, and Extreme Speed. We have Florges, the Florges holding the leftovers, pretty physically defensive with Wish, Aromatherapy, Protect, and Moonblast. I've got Cyclops here. Dusclops on the Eviolite. Pretty mixed with Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, Destiny Bond, and Taunt. I've got Glowscore, Darkwing, holding the Toxic Orb. Pretty bulky with Source Dance, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Roost. And finally, we've got we've got Gain Securum, holding the Life Orb with Sub Roost, Earth Power, and Ice Beam. With just enough speed to outspeed everything it needs to. And finally, we've got Hitmontop, holding the Assault Vest with Rapid Spin, Mach Punch, Close Combat, and I believe it was Fake Out. Yeah, it was Fake Out. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play the battle. I decided to lead with Blazemith as he leads with his Mega Sableye. This is the exact matchup I wanted because Flare Blitz did a massive chunk. Here it does 90, just a 90%. He goes for the knockoff. I don't mind losing my choice band if that Mega Sableye is useless. So I go for a Sacred Fire. He goes into his Volcanion. I switch out and go into Cyclops as he just goes for a Steam Eruption. He doesn't get any burns, and he goes back into his Red-Soul to sack that, so that thing's gone. He goes back into his Volcanion, goes for a Steam Eruption. I go for a Nightshade just so I can get some damage on it. I could have gone for a dead one, that probably made more sense. I go into Florges here, he gets the crit burn, so I decided just to sack it, because I know he's going to have Sludge Wave. And I didn't want to sack it, but I pretty much had to. So here I just go into Gains. I know he's going to switch, fearing the Scarf, so I can get up a free sub. I also naturally outspeed. And he just goes for a Close Combat to break the sub, and he's a -1 Speed F, so a Life Orb, Earth Power can take that thing out. He goes into his Jirachi, I switch out, going to Cyclops, kind of as a sack. He goes for his Zen Headbutt, I guess predicting maybe the Hitmontop. He goes into, I go into Glowscore as he goes for the Ice Punch, and here I misplay because I'm not really used to using Glowscore and I'm not aware of how bulky it is, and I decided not to count because I thought an Ice Punch would just kill, but we can actually take an Ice Punch. But here I decided to switch into Mr. Minogue, and he's just going to get frozen, so I decided just to let it die, which was a bit stupid, but I didn't really have too much of a choice. So I go into Blazemith as he switches out into his Volcanion, and I go for a Stone Edge now and take that thing out. So there's still a chance of coming back. He goes into his Nidoking. He goes for the Sucker Punch. I go for a Sacred Fire. If I'd gone for Flare Blitz, then I could have taken that out, and the even though I would have lost myself. But yeah, he goes for the Drain Punch. I just go for an E-Speed. I probably could have just gone for a Flare Blitz. That would have made the most sense. And here I make a huge play. If I just gone into Darkwing, who, spoilers, but he does take this Ice Punch. If I just gone into it, I would have had a much more of a chance of winning this game. I do still have a chance. But yeah, I left this Ice Punch and I get the crit with the Earthquake. I don't know if that mattered. I think it did. He goes into the Yanmega here. I go for a Protect just to skip within power. I see if I still have a chance. But he has it in power ice, so that's going to be game. So yeah, I misplayed really badly in this one, but it was still a pretty good game. So we're 1-2 -2 differential. We'll still definitely have a chance. Yeah, I have to go pretty quickly because I'm really tired. I just want to get this recording out of the way. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.